Hi students, now let us continue our discussion on strategic management. In this video, let us discuss the strategic management process. While discussing the features, we have seen that strategic management is a process. It's a process for achieving the organizational goals. Now let us see this process in detail. The strategic management process consists of three important phases which together involve a number of systematic steps. So the three phases are strategy formulation, strategy implementation, and strategy evaluation and control. So the first one, strategy formulation. Strategy formulation involves four important steps. That is determination of vision, mission, and objectives, then a SWOT analysis, then strategic alternatives, and also evaluation and choice. So the first one is determination of the vision, mission, and objectives. While formulating the strategy, the first step to be taken is to determine the vision, mission, and objectives. As we have seen, strategic management is a process for achieving the objectives. So first of all, determine the objectives. That is the first step. Then comes the SWOT analysis. In strategic management, the term strategic is used to refer to the firm environment fit. This indicates the role of SWOT analysis in strategic management. There is a need for environmental analysis. The environment is to be analyzed. Then organizational analysis is required. And by making all these analysis, the strategic alternatives can be identified. So, the first step in strategy formulation is the determination of vision, mission, and objectives. Then comes the SWOT analysis, and then the identification of the strategic alternatives. After this, there is the evaluation and the choice of the alternatives. Criteria such as suitability, feasibility, acceptability, etc. are commonly employed for evaluating the strategic alternatives. That is with regard to strategy formulation. Now comes the second one, strategy implementation, operationalizing or execution of the strategy. So execution of the strategy requires translating the various components of the strategy into different levels, then mobilization and allocation of resources, structuring authority, responsibility, task, etc., and information flow, and establishing policies. So implementation of strategy involves a number of administrative and operational decisions. So by taking various administrative and operational decisions, the strategy will be implemented, which may result in either success or failure or creation of some problem. Then the next one is strategy evaluation and control. Evaluation and control is the last phase of the strategic management process. The objective is to examine whether the strategy as implemented is meeting its objectives, and if not, to take corrective measures. As you have studied in management control, you know that if there is deviation between the standard and the actual, there is a need for taking corrective measures. So here also, the evaluation and control, there is a last phase of strategic management process. The objective is to examine whether the strategy as implemented is meeting its objectives, and if not, to take corrective measures. Continuing monitoring of the environment and implementation of strategy is essential. So there will be feedback or there will be follow-up. So these are the various steps in the strategic management process. Thank you for watching this presentation.